Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm Myers1920, just call me Myers, I'm good with that. I found a new map to do Let's Play on, so this is actually Wyther Farms. It's a new map that just came out. I think it's a pretty cool map so far. So what we're going to do in this Let's Play is we're going to start out with $0. I have a truck, small trailer, and a chainsaw. So the nice thing about this map is you're able to... So you start out with this main farm up here, so 12 and 14, and you get all this with the animals. What we're going to do is we're going to work our way up to that, and so we're going to actually start right here with this. So right here, we could build up our own farm. There's a bunch of trees on it, and then field 29 has a bunch of trees on it as well. And it's primarily a grass field. So we're going to clear all the trees from here, get enough money so that way we can buy this right here. So that way we can get the trees off that field, and then we'll eventually expand up to 33. And I think eventually we'll go up to a point to buy all of this right here. Because, oops, this is 104,000, so it's not bad. It comes with all the animals, except horses. But it comes with all the main animals. So ideally it'd be nice to get up there to do some cows and some sheep, and eventually some pigs and some chickens. But I think for now, just to kind of build up on this Let's Play, we're going to do this and start right here in this area and basically get our farm built up over here. So I also have the precision farming mod installed. So basically we're going to start out fresh. So we'll go through and make sure all the fields get our soil samples done, so that way we can maintain the nitrogen as well as the acidity level of the soil. So it kind of gives us a start out fresh, gives us a new map to play on. I'm hoping this one doesn't start dropping frames like Lachazette's did. Okay, so let's head over to our area. I think just take a right here. So this map is based off in the UK. It is fictitious from what map creator had said. He added quite a bit of different things. He actually had Alien Jim and Oxygen David actually help him out a little bit, especially with the models. Did I pass it? Oh no, it's down here. Yeah, he helped him out with the model. They helped him out with the models. I think it was pretty cool, and some lighting. But I love any map that Alien Jim comes out with, so him having a little bit of help in this I think is pretty cool. But as you can see on the right over there, so the grass field is just covered in trees. So here's the area. As you can see, it's kind of foresty a little bit. So we're going to go through and get most of these trees cut down, so that way we can get them sold and start expanding our farm. So let's start out by getting this first one cut. And I figured doing first person stuff with chainsaw might be a little bit better, because having it in time lapse is a little much, I think. Okay, that's the nice thing about the lumberjack mod. Okay, so I went ahead and I measured. Oop. Why is it not working? Oh, right click it. I'm an idiot. So I went ahead and measured the trailer as well as the back of the truck, so about 2.5 meters. Of course, you have to have the help window open for this. So go here. Go here. Go up to 5 meters. Doesn't have to be exact, which I just did. Get rid of all the branches. So we need 7.5. $10. Yeah, this might be a little boring to watch, but I'll skip through some of it and have you guys come back when we're getting to sell it. I'll do the first couple of trees. How am I at negative $4? I didn't even catch what happened. Okay, so we're at 10, so we need to go 12 and a half. And then 15. $17 and a half. $20. Okay, those bushes are kind of in the way, aren't they? Okay. So let's get these loaded up. See how well this worked. Perfect. Hopefully the rest of them are like that too. Sweet. Yeah, I figured I wanted to do something. I wanted to obviously get another Let's Play going, because I did enjoy it. Okay. Not working? Okay. Get rid of that. Come on. I don't know what's going on. Let me do this. For some reason this here kind of messes up. There we go. Yeah, for some reason the F11 kind of messes up the lumberjack mod. Not sure why. So that's about a little big. So I'll put this back here because this was like 2.6, but I figured just to cut everything at 2.5. I'll go ahead and push it. So yeah, if you're ever having issues with having the little crosshair come up, I know some people probably don't like it, but if you're having the trouble with that, and you have the F11 mod activated, so being able to cut away, like with the screen. So like when you push O, so that way you can get rid of the HUD. That's generally why. Took me a while to figure that out. That one's too big. Yeah, we'll get these over to the sawmill, and so that way we can get them sold, see how much we make. Because we're going to save up enough money to buy that grass field over there. And then hopefully upgrade to like a bigger log trailer eventually, so that way we can cut it at... nope. So that way we can cut it a little bit bigger and get them loaded on. But yeah, I've kind of wanted to do one of these series where you start out with no money. I'm not really 100% sure why I'm in the negative already. Or what's happening to cause that. Nope, it's too big again. I swear I cut these at 2.5. Oops. Okay. Now we'll get another tree. We won't worry about the edge trees, like these decorative ones here, because they're kind of a pain, but we'll get rid of the pine trees, no problem. But I think too, being on this map and having precision farming, I think is going to help a little bit, just to kind of give us a new start, so that way not having a created field, because maybe that's kind of what ended up happening with on Wilmina Forest when I went over the mod. So maybe that having a pre or a non-pre field. Oh, looks like getting rid of these branches goes in a negative. That's odd. Anyways, 5. But yeah, I was just saying that maybe not having like a created field maybe the precision farming mod will be a little bit different. So I want to give that a shot on here, kind of to see if that maybe might be an issue. And it'll give us kind of a little extra something to do on here. Because I do like that mod. I think it's a really cool idea. But yeah, it gives you a little bit more control, I think, of your crops, and kind of gives you more of that immersive feeling, and just, I love that they added stuff like that. It's really fun. So I'm at 12, so I need 15-ish. Try to cut them a little bit below the marks. That's weird that it does that. It gives you negative money. It takes money away from you for cutting off branches. It's just odd to me. I already cut at 15k, so we gotta go 17.5-ish. Then 20. Okay. Okay, well that just went away, that works. Oops. Forgot I was that close. Yeah, we'll go ahead and I'll get these loaded up. And we'll go over the sawmill, get them sold, see how much we make. If we can do a few loads like this, and then if we get enough money, we could buy a new log trailer. Because I'm kind of looking at getting, because I downloaded a nice little one. It's in forestry is probably what it's going to be in. Yeah, this right here. So it's not much, but I think it'll hold a little bit more than what we're holding. And then we can get them a little bit longer to make a little bit more money. Because he's at about 2.5 meters. Probably not going to make a ton of money off of them. But I mean, it'll be a good start. Kind of give us income for now. And then we'll probably do some contracts as well, so that way we can earn a little extra money. Guess it's kind of the benefit of being on a map where it actually has fields that are owned by other farmers. Huh. It says floating. Oh well. So I'll get these loaded up and then I'll see you guys over at the sawmill. Hey, we'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, just about up to the sawmill. That's the edge of the map right there. That looks actually pretty good. It's like really foresty. And then you get the two-dimensional in the back. But from far away, it looks pretty good. But yeah, the sawmill is at the very top of the map. As you can see, kind of at the middle of the map where I'm right here. See me blinking. But yeah, the sawmill's way up here. So it's way far away from where we're at. So we got to navigate through here to get to there. So we'll just follow this road up. But yeah, here is the whole forestry area. So let's see, Knight's Sawmill, cool. Yeah, it's definitely a thicker forest up here. It's a good sized area too. Oh, he has it all surrounded. Alright. This kind of looks like the Wilhelmina Forest one, just without the log racks. Okay, so we'll take off that, get these sold. Not bad. It's about $5 grand a load, it seems like. So I want to say this was like 40,000. Yeah, 40,000. So we gotta do kind of 8 loads. But I think we have enough trees on the starting area that we'll most likely get to that 40,000, and then the remaining trees on the grass field will be able to give us the extra money we need to buy another field. Ideally, let's see, I would like to buy 33, because it's 76,000, but it'll be our first arable field. And I think what we'll do, wait, what'd that say? Oh, let's look at something. Oh, precision farming here. That's weird. Like, some of the area has it marked. So this field has some silty clay, but it doesn't have everything else, so that's weird. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll buy that field eventually, and then hopefully have enough money to lease some equipment for now, because I know we probably won't be able to buy things right away. So I'm hoping with like a crop harvest that we're able to make a little extra money and buy the equipment that we need. It's definitely a nice map so far. And I don't know if anybody's ever played, what's it called? It's Mercury Farms. How in Mercury Farms or Alien Gym added the ability to cut away hedges. So there's like a log in there that you can cut and it gets rid of the hedges. That's kind of what they've done here as well. I say kind of, but it's exactly what they did here. So I think that's a pretty good addition. So this is the main farmyard here. If you start up a new farmer. I'm not sure exactly where the house is, but on the left over here, you got the field 14, I think. Yeah. And then back there, you can see the sheep. And then right here is the main farmyard where you go into. So you got the cows, the pigs, the chickens, as well as the... I don't know if I said pigs or not, but then you get two huge bunker silos. I think we'll eventually buy that area just so we can do animals. And I am going the wrong way. Turn around. But yeah, you see the little logs in there in the hedges. There's collisions on the hedges, so when you go in there you can actually chop those down and it gets rid of that hedge. So that way you can expand the fields a little bit more. I'm not sure how often we'll do that, but hey, it's there if we need it. And I like this map has a cloth stealer on it. Maybe we'll use cloths on this, but I know their cloth is expensive. So I'm not sure how quickly we'd be able to do that. Probably not very quickly, but hopefully eventually. Because I do like the class equipment, especially with the class expansion, and I think it's definitely a good addition, because I know FS17 didn't really have class, especially on console. I think on PC they did, because people would release mods for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut down a couple more trees, and then we'll see you guys back at the sawmill and kind of do that for a bit. We'll try to save up enough money to buy that field today, and then probably the next episode we'll go ahead and get that started. Probably not started, but we'll be able to have it. And then probably what we'll do is we'll probably end up leasing some mowers, probably a baler, so that way we can get some like silage bales done and give us a little extra money as well. Because right now we don't have a need for it for animals, so it'll be just nice to have that extra money, because I know the silage bales can make a lot of money, and we do start out with the BGA, which I'm totally fine with, because that helps us quite a bit. So we got BGA. Wow, potatoes sell really well to BGA. Look at that, $900 and $450 for sugar beets. I wonder if that's going to be consistent. Hey, if it's consistent, that'd be nice. But I have like the potato washer too, and we could probably do that eventually. Looks like, yeah, silage sells about $270, so that's not bad. Manure sells pretty well. Look at that, $1,600. Or not manure. What is that? Is that wood chips? What? I have no idea what that is. Biomass. That's probably not wood chips, but... Oh yeah, there's production on here as well, so you could buy, so you can make flour, it looks like. Oh yeah, so here's the premium potatoes, washed potatoes. And I want to say this is dried corn. So yeah, even the premium potatoes at this point don't sell as well at the BGA as the regular potatoes do. Huh. Alright. Is that wood chips? This symbol here? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, I think it is wood chips. See right here, Knight's wood chips. There's a lot of sell points on here. But yeah, that's crazy. The biogas plant takes it for 1,600. Jeez, it might be worth it just to be able to get a wood chipper and start doing that. Dang. Alright, anyways, I'll see you guys back up at the... I'll see you guys back up at the wood chip, or the sawmill. Okay, we'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, here we are back at the sawmill. So we'll go ahead and get these sold and see how much we got. So yeah, we're consistently about 5,600 per load. That's pretty good. That'll give us some extra money quicker. But yeah, before we go ahead, I'm going to probably do a few extra loads off camera. So that way we can make a little bit more progress, because we're only at 2 loads so far. We're probably about a 20-minute video so far. So what we're going to do probably for the rest of the video, I'm going to go ahead and kind of give you guys a look. Well, fly over, kind of look at all the different places, kind of give you a quick tour of the map, so that way you can kind of see where everything is at. It's a really pretty map. A lot of it is a pretty drive. So as you can see, kind of like these big open fields. But there's like a mix of like small, medium, and large fields. There's all kinds of different on here. All kinds of different fields on here. I think it's really cool. Yeah, it kind of gives you a little bit of everything to do, really. Got a good logging area, decent sized fields, decent sized map. I think it's 2x, but still, it's a pretty good sized map. So let's get this back over. And then we'll go ahead and kind of go into the air and just take a look around. Kind of see everything on the map. But I'm hoping to eventually just go ahead and get all that cleared out, see how much we have, and then determine kind of what we could put down or buy. I think we might have to wait on a house, but I have an idea for a temporary home. So we'll have to buy that here in a little bit. I don't think we have quite enough money yet for it, but we will eventually. So right now we'll go ahead and we have to activate that again. So this is kind of aerial view right now of where the area we're at. It goes way up there. So I'll bring this up. Looks like that's the sweet sugar factory over there. Speed that up. That's a long grass field, isn't it? What field is that? 3? And then 2's over there, which looks like it's grass as well. So that's the edge of the field. So it looks like the sweet sugar factory. Looks like sugar beets. Most likely what's going to be here. Let's take a look. Sweet sugar factory. So we'll go all the way over to the left. So it looks like it's going to be sugar cane and sugar beet. Yeah, that's it. Sugar cane and sugar beet. So it looks like sugar beets are allowed on, or not sugar beets, but sugar cane is actually included with this geo. So it does come with its own geo. So it's not included with the geo. So if you want to play this not on seasons, then you could plant sugar cane and sell it here for sure. Okay, so that's one of the sell points. Looks like the biomass is here as well, so this is probably the biomass plant. Or is that the sugar plant? And that's biomass? Yeah, it looks like that. So the biomass You could sell wood chips. And that is it. So is that what that is? That looks like sugar beets to me. Let's do this. Let's go, let's tag it. So the biomass is on the left, sugar is on the right. Okay. So this is just wood chips here. Cool. And then obviously you got the biogas plant, which we were just at. So just your, looks like your standard. Just looks standard. Looks like one of the clamps is unusable, as it has, my guess, silo clamp. Looks like clamp covers. The BGA, or the digestate, where you sell your BGA, or the BGA where you sell your silage. Jeez. Yeah, it kind of looks like that's what the digestate, looks like that's where it's held and processed. Okay. A little good entryway here. You got a weigh scale. Okay. Oh yeah, there's something too that I wanted to show you here. Just a chess or checkerboard right in the middle. I think it's chess because it's white and black. I think checkers is red and black. But yeah, just a little Easter egg there. I think that was pretty interesting. So we'll go over here. We got some more fields here. 21. Like I said, 2 here. Looks like a big grass field. So it's, dang. Land area is 35 acres, but the area is 20, so the field is actually 20 acres. Crazy. Okay, so we have a bunch of different selling areas. So it looks like this right here. That's actually an FS17 building for yarn, or for the wool or cotton. Okay, so that's the spinnery. Here, I'm not sure what this is. Everything's just all muddled in there. So let's do this. Let's go here. Might help. We'll tag it, kind of see what the farm. So this is the farm shop here. So farm shop, we're able to sell probably all the base crops is my guess. So yeah, we got dried corn, washed potatoes, premium potatoes. Actually, I don't know what that symbol is for corn. Maybe it's dried corn. I'm not sure. But here's all the dried crops that we can do if we have a dryer. So it takes all those. It'll take flour. So when we ever get up to actually processing and selling flour, it'll take digestate for a lot. 1,200. That's crazy. And then slurry is only 66, which doesn't make sense. Because you could go ahead and sell it at the biogas plant, get all the digestate, come here and sell it here. Interesting. So it takes manure as well. Everything at a lower price. Takes silage at a lower price. You got milk. So it's one of the 3 places that you could sell milk. Then you got, it does take wool, which is interesting. That might be better left at the spinnery. Takes eggs. Sugarcane, but doesn't work. So cotton it takes as well as the spinnery. So it looks like the spinnery is going to be the best bet for those. So yeah, all the base crops after that. So cool. Let's see what else we got. Oh, too far. Then we have, like I said, the spinnery, barnyard. Barnyard, my guess, is going to be bales. I think these would be alphabetical order, but I guess not. Why isn't the barnyard showing up? Let's head over there real quick. Yeah, it's sell point. It's not popping up over here, or am I missing it? Because we have it tagged. Oh, it's right there. It's at the very bottom. So my guess is this is going to take, yeah, bale form of silage and grass and hay. Which is interesting because it will take grass. Normally in seasons, grass won't be accepted. It won't actually be bought, even in bale form. So that's interesting. If you like to just sell grass, I guess. So it looks like it'll take the pellets. It'll take canola straw, soybean straw. I don't know what this is. Maybe that's probably corn stalk straw. This kind of sounds dumb saying, but yeah, that's what happens. So you got that little area. Let's go back. We got alien grains, which takes all the base crop. Then you got a manure yard, that's kind of self-explanatory. Slurry yard, same thing. Farm silo. Oh, they got horses over here. That's cool. But yeah, I got farm silo. I don't think that's a sell point. Could be wrong. I think it's just a silo. Stores your crops. Yeah, actually got farm shop and that's it. So yeah, again, just kind of self-explanatory. All grains, probably self-explanatory. And then you got the shop over here, which is different from the actual shop. So this shop, I'm pretty sure, is a sell point. Yeah. So I'm not sure what they buy. I don't know what this symbol is. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea. Maybe cheese is maybe what I'm guessing. I'm not 100% sure. That looks like it buys all of different production stuff. So you got like sugar that you could sell here. Whatever this is. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, it takes flour. This is cheese. I don't know what this is. I wish they would tell you. So it does buy milk, eggs. So it looks like anything production. So let's head over there. So it might be like a store or something. Like, oops. Yeah, it is. So yeah, it's like a little store that you could sell stuff at. So basically they'll just stock it, get it sold. Interesting. So then they got the gas, or is it right here, shop? Yeah, right here. And that looks like an alien gyms from from No Man's Land. That's cool. Okay, then you got the Pallet Warehouse. I'm not sure how that works, if it'll actually spit out pallets. I'm not sure how it works. I'm pretty sure. I think it's a global mall company thing. So let's bring up F1. Let's take that down. I forgot how to get into the global company. I think it's a Control G. Yes. Doesn't show it in here, so my guess is it's not. We'll have to play with that, figure it out. And then up here, these are just a couple of different sell points as well. Looks like one's for like milk. So it does say Milk Way. And then Lily's Grains. So my guess is it'll be all the base crops. Oops, too far. And then the last couple of places would be up here. You got, can't read that on the mini map. Titch's Agri, you got the Animal Barn, Livestock Market, and Animal Dealer up here. So yeah, Titch's something. Agri, I think, yeah. Let's see, and you get the Animal Barn, which again, you could probably just sell all of your bells here, and you could buy animals here. Yeah. So that's kind of, that's Wyther Farms here. Decent looking map, I think. With all this fields that you have, these are pretty big fields up here. So it's definitely like a goal to me, just to kind of get up into this area of the map, because the main farm is right here. So having all these big fields around it would be ideal. So over time, we could definitely buy them all. I mean, there's still pretty decent sized fields around. I mean, even these medium ones are good. Like these, I think considered small actually, especially according to this map. But I mean, these fields are still look big. Look at that. Let's hop down, kind of give you a good... See? That's a huge field. It's still 16 acres. That's a lot. Yeah, I got 19 here, like that. Yeah, just a kind of a well-rounded map, I think. I think is going to be a pretty good map to play on. Kind of excited to make some progress. Obviously, with Let's Plays, I'm not going to have you guys sit through all the boring stuff, so I'll go ahead and cut down probably quite a few more of these trees. And then by the next episode, I might have just a couple left, just maybe a load or two to get done. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this kind of a map tour a little bit, as well as kind of a start of a Let's Play. We'll see how it goes. I'm kind of excited to build up our own farm right here. I mean, it's going to be a good area to get a house in, get some storage in, and then start buying some vehicles. But if you enjoyed this video, definitely drop a like, leave a comment. Love enjoying talking to you guys. But yeah, but if you aren't subscribed, please consider doing so. And I appreciate everybody who's been subscribing. I just reached 100 subscribers, so I really, really appreciate that. I think it was really awesome. It's kind of a... I know it's only 100, and it's probably not as much as other YouTubers out there, but man, 100 is a lot for me right now, because I started out and I had 2 right off the bat, but I was stuck at 2 for a long time. So it's awesome that you guys have been subscribing. I really appreciate all of you. Definitely enjoy interacting. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. That's all I have for today. Okay. I suck at outros, obviously. So we'll see you guys in the next video. We'll go ahead and hopefully get some stuff placed, maybe a house, and then get the next field cleared out. So we'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.